listen. See if you can make out what they're saying.
Have you heard? Yes, of course I have. King Deshret is the one and only true still. Haven't you noticed? Delavar was saying that many people... Isn't it a sign of...
Huh.
Exactly.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Huh? Who are you? Where did you come from?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Yeah, bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes. One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us alive. Let's not get on his bad side, okay? Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about...
Well, I only know... Hey, it's true. Would you want to live like Delavar also...
Is that...
Seems like he's still... Please.
The people here really like King Deshret, but dislike the...
Where is this radical...
I haven't run in... No, not...
Sounds like you're not...
No,
I have many... So you'd best don't do any...
Yes, yeah.
That scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty terrifying. He didn't try to reassure us at all.
I heard that.
Sorry.
It's part of being a monk. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. But we need to... Very well.
Isak! I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there. Grandpa, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers. Every now and then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa. This is where Grandpa usually... There sure isn't much here.
No.
Incense? Please don't say it's this... But are you okay? Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
A certain traveler here once...
So, you know
Huh? You know him...
Yes.
Wait.
No. No need. Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house? In the forest. From a skull. Here it is. Take a look right here.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
Although the traces have been completely buried in the sand, there are footprints here. From the size and shape, the scent is quite faint. But still...
But who would come...
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Huh?
So you can lure someone away with just, hey, let's...
Exactly. Even deep within the...
No,
So someone's taking advantage of... Are the rumors really true? Could the disappearance of...
It's highly...
please, you have to save my grandpa.
Sounds like we'd better help get him back. Don't...
Let's head to Aru Village and inform Kent.
Right. The darker
We're back, Candace! We've got a lot...
welcome back. Sound...
Oh,
You bet.
Reasonably.
we haven't seen him...
Huh. Did you find out anything? I see.
The resurrection of King Deshret? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fond of it, not to mention making... It seems somewhat...
Makes sense.
If it was any other... Didn't you say that the village...
If Paimon remembers...
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled... These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in King Deshret. Way they see it, King Deshret's resurrection is their only... Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to...
Tia! You're amazing!
No, Merc.
Let's head out.
Now hold on. Aru Village is not a big place. Outsiders stand... The desert is unforgiving. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual... I need to go around and ask. Good. Then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan...
All right, sounds like a plan. Well, here we are again.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Paimon's amazing.
I know what you mean. I had the same question every... Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really... It was only after I grew up that I realized. The wall of Sumeru is... We're cheap labor, even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal. Almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. Geniuses like...
That's...
I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
Hey, Tia.
No. Besides...
Yep, we gotta catch...
Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful. Our mission started the moment we arrived. Let's go check out the tavern. Just our luck.
You mean, you don't...
Tia, is that you? What a coincidence.
Zaki. Finally, a friend.
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land? Hello.
Anyway,
Absolutely.
yeah. Have you seen...
Of course I have.
I've got a spice...
Ah,
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep...
yes, how consider...
Here we go. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
we there yet?
Yep, this is the place.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Why don't you take a guess? Go on.
It's an ambush!
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. You really think... Not only do I know that...
So you...
Uh-oh.
So you and Delavar...
But you got one thing.
If that's the case...
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in...
Delavar and Enger, you're here too, huh?
Long time no see.
Dia.
Yeah,
See?
you're not wrong.
Enough talking! Get him!
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Just following orders.
Think you can get away?
Illusion shattered!
Impossible!
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? I'm guessing you're... And of course you would... Even though you... That's so-called... That's what you thought. And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. You... Okay, that's...
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in...
No task can be done without...
Oh, but...
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple...
Oh, you mean...
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Enger and Alcohol has a way...
What about Zach?
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find... That's what you wanted to act...
Wait, so...
No, he isn't.
Wow! What a genius
You're too...
So... About how Mirth...
Does that bother you? What makes you so sure?
Dia? Do you...
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon. I've heard a lot of nice things. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary I've begun to real... But I see through...
Dia...
Anyway... This should be all of them. All right.
Candace?
Candace will be okay. She's been guarding Aru village for quite...
While I'm questioning,
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, traveler. As for these...
Hey, Dia!
Right on time.
Paimon's been one...
We've known each other for...
Oh, Paimon!
Yep, I guess you could... Us mercs only...
Well, Paimon...
Really?
Oh, sign up
Yes, I was here yesterday to help out a little.
to help out? By doing what?
Sharing some...
Oh,
Right.
come on in, everyone.
Come on, let's go inside.
Do I?
Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your...
Perhaps I need to work on... Still, it's...
Yes, please.
Well, looks like Sino taught her well.
You fear death yourself. The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the Village Keepers. They are vital members of our community. And you come here...
You've made your bed.
We may all be desert dwellers. The people of Aru Village care little. A war would...
I'll tell you every...
I'm listening.
They're called village keepers. Slip up again, and you'll...
Yes, sorry. It was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread the word about King Deshret's resurrection, and talked us into helping him.
That's one.
Huh?
Strike.
Wait, He got us to... You gotta believe me.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
You have to believe me.
I believe I may know what's going on.
Uncle Anpu.
Okay.
If my sister... Some time ago, it strikes...
Which means...
Not the academia again.
Just as I... But what could they...
People are nothing... Regardless.
You're right.
Time to go.
Yes.
You got it.
All right.
Let's meet back here. Let's get some food in us and then we'll... Where did you come?
Well,
You were gone for... Hey, what's with...
you never think...
Paimon's so mad! Paimon's gonna give you an ugly... there's just nothing...
Well, anyway.
Enough with the silent treatment!
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up.
All Hatham. You haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru Village.
Yeah, you're...
While you were...
Really?
To be honest, not to mention that...
Huh? Right here?
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you to...
What is that?
How do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're doing? In other words, do you truly believe every single word?
You mean...
Hiding the truth. Remember what Gandit... By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. Glad you're following. Among those you have talked... The reason being...
Those eyes.
Don't change this.
It's quite obvious that...
Right.
She corrected her...
I think...
Remember?
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic to...
After speaking to the village chief, it became...
Then...
By getting involved...
I'll pass on. You said that she...
We're on it!
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier, I've brought someone with me.
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you stand, but how...
Huh? What do you mean?
Go ahead and talk to her. Go on. Earn her...
Is it really that simple?
May I call you... Hi, Trav. Do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better? Why's that? That's very similar to what Miss before. Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
Yeah, but we have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help.
My apologies for posing my questions like that.
Alhaitham told us you had...
The fact is that only one side of my family is desert folk. Some believe in the Dendro Archon.
Speaking of which...
Yeah. Slowly, I just stopped talking to people. And then it happened.
You can tell them. I'm sure...
All right. I actually have... Perhaps it used to be louder and more frequent.
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty, but because we're in the middle of it...
There's really nothing...
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar. But it's been a bit...
Yeah, let's go!
Time to act.
Oh, is this the place? It's in terrible shape, and there's sand everywhere. Ah, monsters, watch out!
There is no escape.
Brace yourselves.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword. Teamwork is dreamwork. Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Shine down. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
They were easier to deal. He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
This is the one. Let's go in and...
Hey,
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then, I'm taking a break.
and just like that, what are you reading? Look!
Okay, sure.
Huh?
So,
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya! How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this. Hey, Paim! And anyway, it's not Paimon's fault that the books people read in Sumeru are so complicated. Paimon's getting so sleepy. Huh? What was that sound?
There it is. It's coming from that direction.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
It's from below.
But there's...
Something is off about the interior here. As I thought.
Wow. It's like they tucked another hospital in... Oh, it looks like there are...
Body in mind.
Let's play! Yahoo!
Under full sight.
This is just my blood.
Witness the power of Gua.
Here we go. Let's play. Winter gliding time for takeoff.
Rain cutter. No, my sword. Excellent. Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind. Brace yourselves. Let's play! Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Who ate a poisonous... Keep up. Keep up. It's so hot. Even a mist flower would melt in this heat. Now that I think about it, it wouldn't. But you get what I mean.
Let's light it up! Insolent. Think you can get away? Illusion shattered! Shine down! Yahoo! Illusion shattered! Shine down! Adventure time! Time for takeoff! Now you shall perish! Let's light it up! There is no
Keep up. One with the forest. I'll uproot you!
Shine down! Everybody stand back!
Wait. You're...
He can't. Also,
Didn't expect to see...
you know him?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academy.
He's a scholar.
No. And Razak was never involved in any of those things. Leaving that question looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply... There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was
Loaded with...
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry. The symptoms are identical. Looks like...
Huh?
Allow me to jog your memory. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Oh!
Correct. The Academe, it isn't difficult to deduce the first. These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals need, as well as being a life for the desert dweller. Many would give, even if complications are... The notion of an...
Oh, that makes a lot of sense, but there's still...
Throughout this process, first, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, an exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, if you can't find someone...
Resource?
One possibility...
Extracted? You mean...
With the technology, perhaps the process caused them great suffering.
So, the human brain...
I'm the Academia scribe. Anyway, judging by Razak's, or perhaps his cure... The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer. That's right. However, the Academia, I've spent quite...
You mean, you're...
All scholars seek to extracting info...
Sounds like you're really...
Of course. Whether it be academics or knowledge, this matter needs...
Wait!
Not to be callous, but no. There is no shortage of suffering and some...
Probably not.
You can say that. The divine knowledge capsule...
Hyman's been wanting to see...
Though I must say, uniqueness is also an asset, is it not?
Wow, that's a great...
I'm just a more likable person than her in general. He won't last long if we leave him here. We'll work out our next step.
We're back!
You must be tired. You should rest and take some water.
What's the situation?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather.
So, at one point in time, the abandoned Elazar hospital served as the Academe.
Yep, pretty much!
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru village. Since Yet.
We may have a mole. One of us could be secretly revealed.
Huh?
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue. Sino, you're the reason why...
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next...
It is simply a logical...
So what you're saying... Interesting.
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't...
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Simply put, if you want to
The Academia?
It's not that simple. The academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have every so often comes in. I remember seeing.
You're saying that the academia... But what's the point of...
The Akasha is capable of. The Akasha's out.
It predicted my...
The academia.
So that's how it is. Tenacity of Sino. Don't take it to heart. This just proves how much of a
They escaped
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements...
Whoa,
There is always an.
Oh, so that's if the academia... Yep, that's right.
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going. I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys. After him.
Please, wait! I want to go I want to find...
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Yay, let's go. Paimon feels like... So, where do we go from here?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Is that because you play here a lot?
Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert, but I was the one who brought him back.
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work. Okay.
These are likely fragments of an. Looks like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way because there are Let's split up and.
Is this what we're searching?
This is definitely.
How did it end up buried in the sand? They must have been attacked.
Wait, what?
Grandpa, I hope you're...
Don't worry. Your grandpa's gonna be...
Razak didn't display.
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing. I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone.
Ugh, running on sand is so tiring.
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too?
Ugh, of course it is.
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
if you had informed me sooner, there'd be
You're one of us. We
scholars. You don't know as much as I...
Tia? Why would you... Tia!
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa?
This con-
You've betrayed Aru village?
So, this is the dear. You'd be better off as my assistant.
I'm not the type.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the...
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than...
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret.
It's not too late yet. The village keep...
You don't understand, my dear lady.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up...
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. With these scholars in our...
Ridiculous. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're all...
They look more like pawns of the academia. Filthy traitors.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps...
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the academia? These people have no value as bargaining. These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand...
Wait, you can't be...
So...
Precisely.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you and...
Well, that would be However...
Think you...
I'm not trying...
You are the
Not all desert dwellers believe...
You academia scum.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said? You know you're making a dangerous decision.
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't...
We've known each other for years.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their... Come on, Rama.
But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs.
You're not wrong, but...
Let's do it right here, then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him! He's not...
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go
That's not for you to...
Do it!
Dia! Run!
Stop!
What's wrong?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting up. You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take...
I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you all lost your...
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm. Okay.
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal if it came down to it. You would not...
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more, even if we got rid of one...
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put and...
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find...
Whatever it takes? You just...
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once...
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself? Okay, let's get...